Alright boys, it's my channel so I can do what I want. Here are my unfiltered thoughts on South Summit's new Creatures EP, which is technically an album because an EP is 5 or 6 songs and there are 7 songs on the album. So I'll just refer to it as Creatures, just to merely not confuse myself. But first of all, it's really fucking good. You listen to it all in one go, like a true person, someone watching an album should truly do. It's really, 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 really good. Let's go track by track. The first track is Yama, I think. I butcher pronounce Yama. If we compare it to the intro track on the Merlin's EP, it's so much fucking better. I think it's one of the best intro songs for an album / EP in the Perth indie scene, the Australian indie scene. It's really, really, really good. And then you follow it up with one of I think it was their #1 single before Riverdale took over it, Tired of Waiting, which is a classic. The vocals go hard, just the entire intro. You go from Yama to like chill, oh yeah, you're gonna listen to a great album, and then bang, goes straight into Tired of Waiting, just slaps you in the face, getting ready. Good, very good song. And then it follows up with Riverdale, which I think is their best single, which was their best song before this album came out, and then I'll say what I think the best song is right now. And then Changes, then the newest song, one of the new songs that was released on the EP. So fucking good. I've seen it live. So good. I think everyone loves it because everyone on their Insta stories that listens to Perth local music is using it on their Insta stories as the song of choice. And then you've got Runaway, which was my personal favourite single. The music video just goes so hard, I must say. Just shout out to the Guildford Socks, love it. And then it follows with Promise Me, which is the most underrated single that South Summit have done. And then you got Yalu, which in my opinion is their best song because it's like a 7-minute masterpiece which kind of just summarizes the entire album into one go. You listen to the whole other 6 songs and then you listen to the last one, it's like, fuck me, it's like listening to again. It's an ethereal experience. Gives me Champagne Supernova vibes, which is my favorite song of all time, so it's why I really like it. But if you were to give this album to just someone who has never listened to South Summit before, I would give it, if I were to put myself in those shoes, I would give this album a 9 out of 10. But because I am a seasoned South Summit enjoyer, been listening to them ever since Merlin's came out, which I love, due to the fact that there are 4 singles that they have previously released that are on this EP, you're essentially only getting 3 new songs. 2 even, because the intro track is an intro track, So you're essentially getting 2 new songs on this album EP. Because of that, I have to give it a 7.5 maybe. But to the untrained, to someone who doesn't know South Summit, it's fucking great. So that's a 9 out of 10, but I'd give it 7.5. I definitely recommend this to literally anyone. Listen to them before they take over the world, man. They are going to take over the world. Like, the final track, Yellow, I think it's like leaving all the old stuff behind, and it's like, just give them that debut album and that will go massive. Like the Yalu track, it was like the send-off to their 2 previous EPs and all the other singles. And it's like, alright, it's time to take over the world. But this is going to be weird to edit because I don't like editing my own voice. But they're my thoughts. The Creatures, the album cover's also really sexy, not gonna lie. But I'm waiting for the album South Summit. I'm waiting for it. Yeah. Anyway, listen to it now before they take over the world. Thank you. Goodbye.